But in high school, because you have like your academic advisors, or
Yeah,
you'd
your
have to
counselors
submit
and
your
stuff.
planning
Yeah.
portfolio.
Did you go to school in BC?
Vancouver College,
Did you
go
have
Irish.
CAP?
What's that?
Career and personal planning. Did you have that?
Career and personal planning was part of high school. And so mine was like, I want to be a border guard because it has medical and dental.
Yeah.
and it has a paycheck that's reliable. And it's the government. So I didn't write because mom and dad said so.
Yeah.
But that's huge. I mean, Asian family, go figure. But my academic advisor, just the week before summer vacation, we go in, we hand in our planning portfolio with all of that crap on it. What's your plan? Which school you're going to go to? And then she's just like, all right, so I have your planning portfolio here. And then she's like, oh, okay, I'm going through it. And okay. Or Douglas College, criminology, fantastic. Okay, great. And she's like, okay. And she puts it in front of me. And I was like, I thought I just did it wrong. And she goes, all right, stay here. And she gets up and she goes to her office. And she has a little notepad. And then she comes out and she goes, on Monday at 1 p.m., you're going to go to Kaplan University. You're going to talk to Jane Sir, and she has an audition for you at 2 p.m. So talk to Jane at Cap. And
what a cool lady.
And I was like, I can't go because I don't have an audition. It's like, I don't have an audition. She's like, we got you an audition. It's like, no, they're closed. They don't, the application deadlines was like months ago. She's like, no, we got you in. Just show up. Here are the audition requirements. All right, see you later. Have a good summer. And that changed the rest of my life.
That's
forever.
Super cool.
Yeah. And I got to find her again. I totally forgot her name. I got to look back at my yearbook. So it was not even on my radar. It just was not. I know that sounds kind of silly to say, but I had not resigned myself. I was very willing to climb a telephone pole and install your internet for you.
But I mean, you said it on the nose. Like, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I spent 5 years on a construction site, framing, and it's good work. And I worked with great people, and it was good, nice work with my hands. I hated it in the wintertime. But you gotta do what you want to do, right? And I was not at all in the realm that I wanted to be in, and it's nice to have those nudges when you're young of people that can see something in it, because you've been playing music your whole life, right?
All my life, since I was 5 years old.
Were you in like band in high school and stuff?
Yep. I mean, that was the only reason why I chose that high school. I mean, apart from that, I was actually going to join the seminary.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was gonna go to
install your internet or provide you with an exorcism. Thank you.
I was like, yeah. I mean, something that really attracted me to the seminary was not necessarily the priesthood.
I just liked the outfits, I thought the collars looked cool.
They fit great.
I hear they're great at picking people up,
Your sweat doesn't show up. It was really cool. I did a little retreat up to the Westminster Abbey out in Mission. And it's this beautiful, beautiful church on a hilltop. And it's just like vast, mountain views and, landscapes and rolling hills. Gorgeous. And we got to sleep over there for a night. And every morning you'd wake up at 6 a.m. and you'd go into the cathedral and sing. I was like, oh, this is how I get to start my day. And you just get to sing. Granted, it wasn't music that I would choose, but nonetheless, it was still something that was kind of cool. And I liked the discipline. And you would hypothetically be with your bros. So it was like super chill. There weren't girls around. You wouldn't have to change your tone and start getting all funny when the girl gets in the room. You'd be with your bros. But I liked how the music was fit into the daily practice. And you were away from your parents. You had your own apartment. You had your own dorm. It was rad. I just like the independence. So not the seminary, but I went to Vancouver College instead, which is an all private. It's a private all boys school out here on the west side. And if not for the number of band classes that I was in, I had a rockin' GPA. Like I was like a 3.8 GPA all throughout high school. Not because I'm some mad scientist or that I had some gift in the sciences or, you know, I could do math really well, but it's because I was in like 4 band classes in a choir every
Right.
year. And it was just like, wah.
Yeah, I did the same thing with drama classes in high school.
You were an actor, right? Or you are an actor?
Yeah, I went to theater school. I just talking to a friend of mine who just booked his first film. We went to school together.
Cool.
And we were trying to figure out. We're like, we were at school, like started school 9 years ago. So yeah, I went to. I started the journey on the theater school, actually about 10 years ago.